Hello and welcome to Let's Not Rage Quit.
It's lucky we found that at the last minute or you would have rage quit.
Yeah, I would not have done another episode tonight.
It's okay. These sort of things happen. I'm sorry your cider is shitty. You probably need more of it to cope with this. Wait, are you using that without a coaster?
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. You're damaging my thing. Here, put a coaster under it.
Okay, so those weird round things were apparently lights. So yeah, I'm guessing the book will say, oh yeah, the lighthouse is very important. Look at the lighthouse with the spyglass. The lighthouse. The lighthouse.
That was not so bad. So I don't think we ever figured that out. I think we fucking trial and error the entire thing.
Yeah.
So... Because I don't think
I recognize that the compass had something to do with the...
Yeah, we didn't know anything about fucking compass angles, so that was
a very oblique thing, though.
Well,
I didn't like that. There should have been some hint.
There was a fucking lighthouse.
You know, even if you just put, like, 360 on the, like, compass in the middle or something...
So what is this? Is like a so what the fuck did this get us?
I don't know.
Start drawing.
It's Myst.
Oh. Great. And now we load.
Am I seriously only allowed to carry one page at a time?
Yeah, you have to go back and get the second page.
Why?
They didn't have the programming for multiple inventory items at the time.
What? Is it like pre-Monkey Island?
They weren't using the Monkey Island engine.
Oh no, that's blue pages.
Blue pages.
You've returned. Thank you for bringing the red thing. You must continue to help. My name is Sirius. I beg you to find the remaining red pages. You must release me from this book which has become.
What did he say?
I need more red pages, please.
Does he have to make everything sound sexual?
I think that's what this guy is like.
Don't touch. Brother. My brother is guilty. And I wrongfully imprisoned.
Oh, so you were imprisoned. So yes.
Bring the red page to me.
Wow, you're a lot more evil. Can you at least try to be sympathetic?
He said he was wrongfully imprisoned. Isn't that kind of sympathetic?
I was wrongfully imprisoned. My brother is guilty.
Okay, now we should probably read that book.
Which one was it?
I don't know. I don't want to do this either. Yep. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, at least half this book is these fucking constellations, so... Alright, let's go back to the beginning.
I'm reading in reverse order.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Dude, stop wasting time. It's gonna take us forever to get through this anyway.
Fine, you read it.
Emmett was the first to live on the rocks. He named them the Rocks because that is what they were. A group of sharp rocks clustered together. I propose a drinking game. Every time he says fucking rocks, you take a drink.
Well, he never said fucking rocks once.
In the middle of a large sea. That was where Emmett lived. He enjoyed his life. What the fuck is this? Emmett would occasionally swim to nearby rocks, as it was never too far of a distance. One day another person appeared on the rocks, for no apparent reason to Emmett. Emmett was named the new person Branch. Emmett and Branch quickly became friends, swimming and hunting for fish together often. Emmett showed Branch the simple cave in which he lived on the largest rock. Soon Branch discovered a place where he decided to live also on the same large rock. The sun always shone brightly in their world.
Could you not emphasize rock, okay?
And the water was always dazzlingly clear, allowing them to see almost to the deep ocean floor which surrounded them. Well, clearly things have changed because it's always raining there now.
Well, yeah.
Though the sun always shone, let's emphasize that, it was never too hot for the boys. A light breeze always came from the north and cooled the area down. One day, while Branch was swimming and having fun in the water, he noticed another boy swimming. Branch brought the new boy to Emmett to find out what to call the new boy. Emmett said the boy should be called Will. Will was soon a part of the group, and all three of the boys swam and enjoyed their perfect world. At least that is the story I was told when I arrived today on the island. Emmett, Branch, and Will were surprised to see me at first, but even before the night ended, we were all becoming good friends.
You're being a bit loud.
Know what I mean. Today, the second day on this newly created age, I'm still here because I mysteriously can't leave now. Strange things happened. It was not strange to me, but the three boys did not understand what was happening. Okay, that sounds ominous. Well, I was really relaxing under a large tree on one of the smaller rock islands. It began to rain. It was a nice rain that lasted for about an hour in the morning.
Wait, there used to be trees?
I guess. Well, they had to get that wood from somewhere. I explained to the boys that the rain was not harmful, yet they obviously still feared it. Before going to sleep tonight, I told the boys I would leave the following day. I told them that while I was gone, I would make a surprising change to their world. They didn't understand, not that I expected them to. I still do not fully understand what happened today. I was experimenting with the art, testing the limits of the rules as dictated to me by Father. I attempted to create a boat by writing it into the world. I thought everything was planned correctly, yet somehow the boat never became gripped by the rock and broke in half. Although the test did not turn out as I had hoped, I now have answers to a few questions my father never answered. Okay. As for the boat, I can see the boys enjoying it anyway, and with that I am pleased. They have played on it all day. Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying from it.
Okay, so... He wrote this world, or did he create it, or did he simply create a portal?
See, and that's so weird.
When he entered, it started to rain.
Yes. Did he write that into the world? I don't know.
No, because he was surprised.
Even though the boat cannot move, I have enjoyed studying blah blah blah. It is a much sturdier platform than the jagged rocks. In the course of my observations, I have learned some very interesting things regarding the solar system of this age. This is a picture of a submersible lamp.
That's the things.
The nights are absolutely beautiful here. I have made note of and named a number of constellations that pass above me. Also during the night I catch glimmers of light from the horizon which I have not been able to discover if it is created by some natural phenomenon.
Oh, it's a storm.
Or by additional people on far-off islands or rocks. I should very much like to discover which. I rather suspect it is an additional people which would explain the appearance of Branch and Will. The rain today was slightly heavier than usual. Just when the boys were getting used to the light rains, a small storm arrived. They were frightened of the heavy rains. Not to mention the thunder and lightning. If rain has never fallen here until recently, as the boys... How the hell are there trees if it's never rained? I would like to discuss why it is falling now.
Mangroves.
I guess. But if it's salt water, I don't know.
Mangroves!
Okay, I don't know that much about mangroves, okay?
They can drink salt water.
Regardless, I have decided to return home for a short while. I've also been thinking of some plans for a lighthouse that I hope to construct soon. I think that perhaps by shining a bright light towards the horizon, it might prove my suspicions regarding additional inhabitants. They would be curious about the light and travel to discover the source, if they have the means. I returned with many tools that I will need for construction of the lighthouse.
You mean just writing it in?
Yeah, why didn't you just do that? I have decided that once the lighthouse is completed, I will leave for some time and let the world's own inhabitants have control. So you're going to create this lighthouse to attract people to these, like, innocent boys there and just, like...
That says imagination, not inhabitants.
Whatever. We have worked 3 weeks on the lighthouse now. Why did you make them build it when you could just write it in? And are making great progress. The rock that we are building on seems to not be as secure as I would like. I have had to alter my plans slightly, but those alterations pose no real problem. Yes, we know there's a light in the top. The boys are quite strong and have been helping me immensely, whether they wanted to or not. I estimate construction will be done within 2 days. The lighthouse is finished and we are all proud of our creation. The boys are amazed at the structure. Wrought from rock with their own hands. That evening we powered up the generator. He makes them just turn the crank constantly. Much to the boys' dread at first, and shined a great light to the horizon.
That was not a fucking great light.
Maybe it's been downgraded since then. I stayed the night in the top of the lighthouse and in the morning awoke to observe the surprise within my being. Coated with the chilly blanket of ocean dew I had become accustomed to. Sunrise without me being... Okay. It was Will who first saw the girl. She was swimming not far from the boat where Will was getting ready to hunt for fish. Then Will noticed a man not far away from the girl. Emmett was very pleased to meet the additional neighbors. I felt pleased to leave this age. I have set in motion events that have nothing to do with writing or the art.
Oh, he wanted to do something that wasn't involving writing, I see.
Oh, okay. That will have a more profound impact on this world than I could have ever written. I think. Of this age as a gift to myself, that I will wrap up and open someday in the future, only to discover that it has changed so much that indeed it is a surprise. He's like kind of playing with these people's lives. That's great. Besides, I have yet another new age that awaits me. It seems I'm going to need some way to travel underwater in this new age, and so much planning in order.
Huh. Okay.
It has been 10 years since I left this age, which I have called the Stone Ship Age. Upon returning, I cannot believe the changes that have taken place. The original 3 boys...
Oh!
Yes?
Oh!
What?
What if somebody on the outside writes while you're in it? Maybe that's where the rain came from.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like, I'm gonna mess with Dad.
I don't know what age he was when he did this, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if he had his sons yet. And there are many new faces that I do not recognize. Branch told me that it has not rained for 7 years, and the cool breezes are back again. They are all very content and have been serving me with new foods and showing me new materials they've discovered. Even seems they have found gold somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I see it in many forms around the island. My lighthouse has been kept in perfect condition, and it looks as if it has been tried their very best to keep it so. Yet I have noted the entire rocket was built on a sunk approximately 40 or 50 centimeters. After a wonderful visit with my old friends, I wonder aloud that with them what things will be like here in another 10 years. Okay.
And it's now like that, and everybody's dead.
Yeah, right. And the brothers
have took
creepy
over
bedrooms there.
Yeah. I see.
Yes.
The brothers fucking took it over.
That seems to be a theme.
Oh?
Well, the other one was talking about how they were in that age with the monkey people.
Did they take that over?
I don't know if they were taken over, but they were very keen on him leaving them there by themselves. I love these new pants. They feel amazing.
Oh great, I have to hit the bongos.
Has it, like, reset or something?
Well, no, I have to hit the bongos for the first one and then hit them again.
Why do you have to hit them for the... Oh, right.
To get the blue pages.
Blue pages?
Blue pages.
Blue pages? Blue pages.
I think this is the right one. Yeah, it looks like whatever happened, those two were in it together.
The brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. No, this is the wrong one.
Well, why did you just go through the secret passage? I mean, I think it's inevitable that at some point they turned on each other, but, well, actually we know that because he's like, oh, my brother is guilty, but...
Yeah,
which is probably true, but he is also probably guilty.
Okay, but... I don't know. Like... Probably at some point... I think... Is there a reason why... I don't know, I'm guessing... Okay, so...
Okay, there it is.
The only reason I can think that they want me to get the pages is that that will somehow set them free or allow them to leave their world. Is there a reason? I don't know. Are all the books basically the same? They're only different in the world that they transport to?
I don't think that's exactly the case.
Okay. I don't know, maybe it's like...
Like, I think prison books are written specifically to be prison books.
Prison books? What's a prison book?
It's a book that when you go into it, you can't get out of it.
I thought the reason they couldn't get out of it was because of the pages were ripped.
I don't remember exactly. Like, don't quote me on this. You okay?
No.
What happened?
Some of it went up my nose.
Okay, let's...
No, blue pages.
Where's the blue pages thing? Hi, dude.
Returned. You wouldn't return. Blue pages, rescue me. I'm Akinar. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages. Listen to him. Now listen to my brother. An egotistical fool and a liar. Bring me the blue pages. The red ones. Don't bring the red ones. I implore you. I've been wrongfully imprisoned. You must I will have my retribution.
Oh,
The blue pages. Pages, please.
okay, bye.